whether any banks were misled, whether insurance companies were misled, whether their company or any of its executives had committed tax fraud. So this is a broad investigation, and now the DA's office is teaming up with the AG's office, which kind of just adds even more people to work on this investigation, and people who really know a lot about it and who've been digging into it for some time. Now, a lawyer for the Trump Organization declined to comment. They previously called these investigations a witch hunt and have said that Letitia James's office has been politically motivated. Don?
So basically, they're combining resources, which I would imagine, Ellie, correct me if I'm wrong, not good news for the Trump Organization. So, and tell me if I'm asking the right question here. Explain the significance here. What does it mean that this has moved from a civil to criminal in nature? Am I correct with that question? Is that what's happened?
Yeah, Don. So the first thing this tells me is the New York Attorney General's office saw something. They saw something that has led them to expand and change the nature of their investigation. Because going back to 2019, as Kara said, the New York Attorney General has been in the civil lane, not criminal, while the DA has been in the criminal lane. Now the AG has seen something that's prompted them to make a decision to say, now we need to cross over and join you, DA's office, on the criminal side. That's a big move. We don't know what it is. We don't know what it was. I want to say this about the New York Attorney General's office. I've worked with them on various cases. They don't do every kind of crime. If they have one thing they specialize in above all others, it's complex frauds. That's what they pride themselves on. That's sort of right in their wheelhouse. So, yeah, this is a significant development. It's certainly not good news for the Trump Organization.
Yeah, because when I said that, the reason I asked, the response that Kara read said, we've informed the Trump Organization that our investigation into the organization is no longer purely civil in nature. So that means it's civil in nature, but also criminal. They have just added this criminal capacity on top of it. Who are we talking about here, Ellie, when we talk about the Trump Organization?
Well, you know, the Trump Organization likes to put out this veneer that it's this massive corporation. But really, if you hear people who are part of it testify and talk about it, Michael Cohen has talked about it publicly. He said it's really just a mom and pop shop. It's basically run by Donald Trump, by some of his children, by Eric Trump, and by, you know, this guy, Weisselberg is obviously a key guy. He's the financial gatekeeper. This is a financial case. We know that the DA has been pressuring Weisselberg through his family members. What they appear to be trying to do is to flip Weisselberg, and they believe he has the keys to the kingdom. So it's really a pretty small shop, and